start recording lecture. So the new kind of curve which we are going to take today is nothing but the involute curve. And the involute of a circle or polygon is a curve traced out by an end of piece of inelastic string. Remember, not elastic string. That string will be the inelastic string unwound from the circle or polygon when the string is kept tight. It may also be defined as the curve traced out by a point in a straight line which rolls around the circle without slipping. The normal to an involute that we are not going to discuss. Okay. So I will take you through this figure, okay, and then we'll start with the actual problem. Okay. See, this is the string. You remember, this is the one end in contact with the circular disc or the circle, and another end is this one. Okay. Wound or the unwound, the same path it is going to follow. Okay, remember. Okay. If you imagine that this string, if you will try to wound around the circle or circular disc, then the path followed by the same will be like this. Okay. Or if inelastic string wound around this circular disc and you just unlock the end point, then the end point of inelastic string will expand like this. Okay. And the point traced by that end point is going to give the curve, and that curve is nothing but the involute curve, right? I will show you with one example here. I will close it now from book. Okay. So this is for the better clarity. I have shown it from the book. Okay. I will try to present it. Okay. You try to understand with this circular disc. If I take a thread, or we can say the unelastic string of length equal to its circumferential length, or we can say the perimeter. Okay. This much length, if you'll take off an elastic string, okay. If I assume here that this is nothing but the end point, okay. I'm trying to show you with this help of this, okay. So if I keep this string tight and if I rotate it along this circular disc along its circumferential length, then what will happen? You can see it that length of the string is goes on reducing, okay, and finally it means it follows certain path, and then finally suppose this is the length at the another end, okay, and it will be finally matching with the reference point or the starting point, right? So the path followed by the during the unwound or the wound of the string is going to give the curve, and that curve is nothing but the involute curve, right? So for that, this is the problem statement. Draw an involute for a circle of diameter 40 millimeter. Okay. So then you have to calculate the perimeter, or you can say the circumferential length, by using this formula pi d, that is 3.14 into 40. So we will get the 125.6. Okay. So let's start with the actual graphical answer for this. So I hope that you remember this 40 millimeter diameter of circle. So pi d is one, with calculation you will be getting this. Okay. So I will shift it to the open space. So first of all, you have to take diameter radius in compass, that is equal to 20 millimeter, because diameter given is 40. So what I will do, I will be taking this 20 millimeter, right? And then I will draw this circle here.
Sir, can you show the once again the 20 millimeter how we have taken the measurement?
That you have to take from the scale, 20 millimeter from your scale. That measurement you can take. Very common thing, that how you have drawn the circles up till now during your schooling. Okay. That you have to draw. Okay. Yes, you follow me. You draw circle of 20 millimeter radius. I think it's better than this. Draw a circle of 20 millimeter radius. This is what I wanted to show you again. This is the scale in which 10, 20, 30, 40, like in millimeter. Okay. So I have taken this 20. Okay. And then with the same, I have completed this circle. Okay. Then what I will do, I will get the center line through this center point. Make sure that it will be the horizontal one. Okay. You do it with the roller scale. Leave it. Just this line you get it. Okay. Then keep a protector here. Now you will learn how to divide the circle into number of parts. If you are trying to divide this circle into 12 parts, okay, then 360 divided by 12, how much you are going to get in degree? Yes,
30.
30.
30.
So 30, then 60. I will take this, so we will get the exact 9 point. Then again, one more point at 60, and then 30, right? Okay. So I got these points here. You're supposed to keep it light, but for your understanding, I am making it little dark so that you can see it clearly. Okay. You do it immediately. Follow me with the actual dimensions by using drawing instruments. Okay. Avoid freehand drawing, in particularly in these cases. I will
Sir,
ask
can you
you
explain
to
this
do
step
it
again?
freehand. Okay. See, you got the circle. This line through center point. Okay. While getting the circle, you got one point, right? So through that, draw a horizontal line. That is for the reference, and then use the protector. Okay. Keep the midpoint here and make sure that this line of your protector will overlap with the line which you are drawn. Then from here, start with 0, 10 degree, 20 degree, 30. You will get point. 40, 50, 60. You will get another point. 70, 80, 90. This point. So similarly for 60, again, see, this 30 degree further, you will get 60. 30 degree further, you will get point at 30. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Now, do one thing which I will show you here. Okay. See, take a scale, keep this pencil end at the center. Okay. And then keep this line which is joining this point and this one, right? First point, suppose. Got it? And then within circle only, within circle, end to end, you draw a line. Okay. So this way you will get the line. I will make it little dark. Hope you understood this, right? The next line will be center point and this one. From this circumferential point, I will take the line. Okay. Then with the center, I will go with the next point. That will give the vertical line. Okay. Similarly, with the same center, you match it with the this one. Okay. Then last one. Okay. I will give you 2 minutes. You complete this. Okay. Then do one thing. Next step. Through this point, bottom point, you draw a line which will be tangent to this circle. Okay. Tangent to this circle. and the length of the line will be equal to pi d. Okay. So through this, we'll take it 125.6. So I'm getting the point here, 125.6. Okay. This length is pi d length, right? Okay. This length is pi d. Sorry. So this length is pi d. Okay. It is coming 130 or 25.6. Okay. You can name the point like 1, 2, 3, a circle. Okay. Name the point like this: 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and this point 12. Okay. You divided circle into 12 points. Then from each line, each point on its circumference of circle, okay, you'll drawing the line tangent to this. So how I am trying to get it, I can match this line with the reference line, or even though with the help of set square, okay, you can get it. Okay. So you match this line edge with any of the line of that point and try to get the tangent to that circle. Okay. So you can do it. You want the major length because the length of the string at this stage will be more. So I will take it further. Okay. Then I will match with the next one. This edge I'm going to match with the 11 to 5. So through this point, I'm drawing the long line. Then 10 and 4, then 9 and 3, then 8 and 2, So you're supposed to get the perfect tangent to circle through that point. Then one more line here. Then through 6, then 5 and 11. So you have to repeat the procedure for all points. Means anyhow you have to get the tangent. And then this last point. Okay. So anyhow you have to get this kind of view. Okay. I will extend this. I think it need more length. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I hope you've done it. All these tangent lines. So in this case, actually you have to obtain the point by dividing this total length into 12 parts. Okay. I will give the division of this line into equal spacing. What I'll suggest here, can you divide 125.6 into equal spacing? You will get the in fraction, right? You will get in fraction. Do you agree with that? If you divide 125.6 into 12, how much you are going to get? Calculate. How much you are getting?
So 10.67.
Something. Yes. Exactly you are not going to get. So what I'll suggest here, go upon work one additional work here. Through this base point means end this end and another end of the string. So I will take the point line from this point up length 120 millimeter. Can you divide 120 into 12 parts easily, right? I repeat, draw a line at any angle, but length will be 120. Okay. So what I have done here, I have taken the line, this angle, say theta, it will be any angle, remember. You have to choose the length which you can divide into 12 parts easily. So 120 length, you can divide it into 12 parts very comfortable, right? So 10 millimeter, one division, 20, 30 on this line, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110 and 12. So I will get this division very well on this. Okay, right? Don't ask the question at what angle. Any angle, randomly you can take it. Okay.
Sir, how many divisions again?
How in a circle you are divided into 12 parts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have taken this length 120 so that you can divide it into 12 parts comfortably, right? 10 millimeter spacing in each point. Okay. Even though you can name this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, right? So ultimately your aim is to get this length with equal spacing, right? So here I am going to give you the different way of getting the curve, but along with this, it is better to understand how to divide this line into number of parts with equal spacing. I hope you have done it 120 by taking any angle. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then what I will suggest, you take a roller scale. Right now, roller scale is not with me. It is in college. Okay. Yesterday I have shown you. Okay. How to use. So what I will do, end point of this 120 line and 125.6 long line, I will join this point. Okay. I will join end to end. Okay. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Can you repeat?
You join end point of this 120 millimeter, which you are taken for sake of your convenience, 120 end point, and the first initial point line, that is of pi d length 125.6. This end I am joining with this end. Is it okay? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then align your roller scale with this one and move it to point 11. Move it to point 11. Draw one line. This line is will be parallel to this. Further move it to the 10 point number 10. Next point 9. Next point 8. Next point 7. You will get it with the roller scale. Okay. Repeat it for all points. Then you will get the points here on this line. I will mark it with the point. Now, if you just check it, whether you are going to get the equal spacing. Yes. Yes, I am getting it. Equal spacing, right? If you can just cross check it with the compass. See, are you getting this? Yes. Even though I have done it with the scale, but I am getting 99% per 99.99% perfect here. Okay. See, you finish this first. No matter how much time it takes, but ultimately your learning should be perfect. Let me know once you complete this. Even though for this, you can name this point as a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and this endpoint 12. Okay. I hope you've done it.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
मैं बस आपको एक कंसेप्ट यहाँ पर बताऊंगा, बट हाउ टू गेट द इनोलोड, दैट फॉर दैट आई विल गिव द अल्टरनेटिव. ओके, let me know if the string you try to wound around this circular disc, if you move it to one more step ahead, means your string will wound this part, this curve part. Okay, then how much length you will get remain here on this further? Is it equal to 125.6 or less than that? From
Less
point
than that.
12 to,
Less
Less
than that.
than that.
it will be less by one part, right? ये जो length आएगा less by one part, right? Because it will be get covered here, right? Yes, understood. If I move it further, if I want around this circle from 1 to 11, then what will be the remaining length? Less by two parts, right? So this much length it will be get covered in this arc 1 to 11. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So similarly, if you move further step one by one, then your length of the string will go on reducing, right? Yes. Are you getting my point, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, but here, if I take the point like less by one here, okay, and I will keep at 12 and I will get that point here, right? Means it will be less by one part, you will let. But in Involute, you can go on marking the point by reducing one by one, then take to 10, keep here, okay, you cut it. Next, you cut it by reducing one by one. But in that case, joining the curve by using French curve, it is quite difficult. Okay. So I will give the alternative to you. This is the actual procedure. Let me know, inform you. When you will be trying it with AutoCAD, this division you must have to do. But there are advanced tools, so you can get the division very quickly. Okay. So what I will do here, I will I will take the distance equal to 125.6. Okay. This total length I will take in a rounder. You take it rounder. Hello. Take this distance. Okay. You take the distance, keeping metal end at this starting point and taking the whole distance. Have you taken this? Hello. Are you ready with this rounder?
No, sir. Just let me.
this getting all this point, you can do it later by drawing this parallel line, okay, because not required uh, uh, at this moment because of different technique we are going to follow, but this is the very basic of getting Involute. So that's why I have shown all this, but there is one more way to get it with the shortcut, okay, so that I am going to show you today here, okay. Are you ready? Let me know once you will be ready, because in hardly in a minute time we are going to get this Involute. Yes, let me know, finish the previous things, and it will give you the accuracy around 99.9. So not to worry, as far as the manual drawing is concerned, it was. Hope you done it.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Then keep a metal end at point 1. That is the starting point of this line. Take a distance end to end and draw arc. Draw arc. Okay. You've done this.
Yes, sir.
You should get it as quick as possible. Okay. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, this is the tangent line, right? To point 1. Now the new tangent through point 12, this one. You do one thing. You keep metal end at 12 and take the length now reduce by one part, okay, and then draw a arc till it touching to the this point here.
Sir, can you repeat?
ये ये 12 पे रखेंगे। अभी अभी पहले कहाँ पर रखा था आपने? 1 पे रखा था और टोटल लेंथ लिया था। अब क्या करना है? 12 पे रखना है और जहां पर पहला पॉइंट मिला आपको, दिस पॉइंट, दिस वन, यू विल बी टेकिंग दिस डिस्टेंस इन कंपास, ओके। आप अगर चेक करने जाएंगे, आप 1 पे कंपास रख दो, आपको पता चलेगा कि एक पार्ट कम मिल रहा है आपको। आर यू गेटिंग दिस? Length by 1 division is less if you keep this at 12 and taking it further, okay। मैं आपको बता दूं मेरा मेटल एंड कहां पर है। मेरा राउंडर का 12 पे है and I am getting this arc here, okay। The next is, let me know, anyone please, what is to be done next?
So the same step from point 11.
Point 11, okay,
Reduce that by
perfect.
one quarter.
And then taking the distance to this point, okay, and draw an arc till it cutting the next point here, okay। Repeat the same now। 10, take 10 to this point, ये देखो इतना है, उसको आपको कम करते जाना है, यहां तक लेके आना है, ठीक है। कीपिंग एट 10, you try to get it, so you will get it like this, okay। then through point 8 and tangent through 7. You will get the next segment of your arc. That is actually the curve here. Okay. Then keeping at 8, okay. Then at 7, then keep metal end at 6 now. Then take the same distance, reduce by 1 division. Then 5, okay. Then 4, then 3, then 2 and 1. So finally, you can join it with free hand. You will not get this last point because of little error. So join with the free hand with 1, and in this way, your curve will be complete. Okay. Yes, Aryan Deshpande, Pratham Garg, Aditya Jagdale, Yesh Gupta. You should rename yourself with your roll number. Last 2 digits of your roll number and then your name. I have to take your attendance. Aryan Deshpande, Yesh Gupta. Immediately you rename yourself. Yesh Gupta, Aditya Jagdale. You change from yes to 19110342 your roll number. I think you are 54 or 49 something. Aditya,
Sir, can you show the question?
I will show you. Aditya Jagdale, can you rename yourself? I have to take attendance. Are you in meeting, Aditya? Who is this guy? Just a minute. I will show you the question. See. Draw an involute for circle of diameter 40 millimeter. In answer, just one step. Have calculation for circumferential length pi d. You can show the perimeter. Yes, yes, Rujita, you can stop recording.